The Halloween season is upon us, and finally we can celebrate. And a way I enjoy to celebrate every year is through some spooky Halloween events in some of my favorite games. Now, unfortunately, not many games I play have any worthwhile events that correlate to the holiday, but one specific game has something. Of course, today I'm talking about Wizard101. Wizard101 is currently celebrating its Spooktacular Celebration, and me enjoying both Halloween and Wizard101 want to go through everything that this celebration has to offer. Now, there's got to be some content to this, right? Especially since the game is 16 years old and does a celebration every single year. Well, let's dip our toes into some of these exquisite events and see what this game truly has to offer. Well, let's see. There's some cool decorations in some spots. Oh, there's this guy Jack Hollow over here who gives some quests of catching ghosts and trick-or-treating over and over again. Let's see, what else we got? Oh, how could I forget? Look at all these packs and sales and more packs and some merch you can buy. Oh, and bundles in the shop. And did I forget to mention these packs? Oh, that's not all. You want to spend some more money? Why not get the Fall Battle Pass over here? Slash Scroll of Fortune is what it's really called, but it's a Battle Pass. There's some Halloween items in there. I mean, it's only 15,000 crowns, which translates to about 30 bucks. Wow, what a steal. Alright. I have a confession to make. I'm a little salty. Wizard101's Halloween kinda sucks. I want to enjoy it, and I really do, but man, as if this game didn't have enough microtransactions. Just look at this, man. I mean, when Wizard101 has an event like this, whether it's Halloween or Christmas or the game's birthday, the celebration isn't really for the player base. Come on, let's be honest. We don't get anything. No, it really is a Wizard101 celebration because, they're getting all the presents, selling all these packs, racking all this money. But I love Halloween. And almost every year I come back around this time of year to see if they're actually doing anything different or fun. But every year I come back disappointed. This game has literally been doing the same content for Halloween since 2008, minus like one thing that was added back in 2017. But that was still like 7 years ago. It's such a shame because Wizard101, a game with a bunch of ghouls and creepy creatures already, should have more content for the spooky season. And for 16 years, they've barely tried to add anything. If they just added like one new thing every year, this game seriously would have a worthwhile celebration by now. But the only new thing they add is packs and bundles in the crown shop. Now, I know some people are already going to be saying I'm exaggerating a little bit. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is some good stuff. Let's go through every single thing that is around during Wizard101's Spooktacular Celebration. I've already gone over the main thing, being packs, mounts, bundles, and sales that they have in the crown shop. But let's go over some other stuff. First of all, the best thing that comes out around this time of year is during all of October, Lore Master can drop the Headless Horseman spell. Cool. I mean, it's a cool spell for sure, don't get me wrong, but that's literally it. The only spell that drops anywhere. Only this one death spell. I mean, I wish every school could have at least gotten one Halloween spell, but nope, only this one. Yeah, awesome. I mean, what else? There are some quests you can do. Like I mentioned before, there are scarecrows littered around Wizard City, mainly the one in the commons, Jack Hollow. But these are pretty much the same quests they've had forever, and each one you do here is just the same thing, copy and pasted over and over. Go through and collect ghosts on different streets, and then go to apple barrels and bob for apples, and go door to door to trick or treat. The ghosts and bobbing quests aren't bad, just boring. At least the bobbing gives you a random item when you do it. I mean, I don't think they're ever going to be good items, but it's something, it is a random item, so I guess I'll take it. The real stinker here are the trick-or-treating quests. Each one, you have to go around to 10 doors over and over again, and have to sit through the same exact dialogue every time. And the only thing you get from this is like 3 to 5 gold per door. That's pretty much nothing in this economy, even in Wizard City. If they wanted to make this quest at all worth it, and even make the celebration better as a whole, it would have been cool if each time you trick or treated, you were given random things like pet snacks, items, or just whatever, man. And make the things you could get at least decent. Not any more like rank 3 pet snacks that is absolutely worth nothing. Just give us something. Anything that could be considered worth it at all. And even after you go through the hassle of doing all these Halloween quests related to the scarecrows, you don't get anything at all. No badge, no gear, nothing. It's honestly just a waste of time. Even for new players, I mean, I can't imagine it being that exciting for anybody. Besides the Jack Hollow quests, is there anything else gameplay wise to do? Why yes, there actually is. There are 2 dungeons that open up this time of year. The first one I'll go over is the Halloween Tower. A dungeon that has 3 different difficulties you could do depending on your level. But man, you know a dungeon is old when the highest difficulty is level 50. Dog, that's Dragonspire level. The max in 2024, this year, is 170. There isn't even a cheating boss at the top of this with any new gimmick or anything. It's just a straight up vanilla boss with nothing to it, and it's just a scarecrow. I ended up going back through it with my friend, just to see if it was really on par with anything today and if it's worth doing at all. And the only reason why we enjoyed it was because we weren't really playing seriously. It was just polymorphing and messing around with some other chick that was doing it.
I think moon spells are really underrated. Not saying they're all good, but they're interesting and fun. Not ideal for speedrunning.
Hey, at least you have feint.
Yeah, each form has their own like special thing they can do. If you're just trying to hit, the strongest one is a storm elemental for now. Oh, 212!
That's still ass.
Oh, you used my feint, that's why, you motherfucker.
If you want to check out that playthrough, go to the second channel, the Nast Cast. Link in the description. But yeah, that's one mediocre dungeon. What about the other one? Well, the second dungeon is actually the newest content added. New as in, 2017. And it's not really a good dungeon, being opened at level 13, so they couldn't really do anything too interesting with it. The coolest part about it is just the unique area at the end when you fight the boss, Nosfer-Rabbit. But I mean, at least at the end, you're rewarded with a unique pet, the Franken Bunny. This pet is pretty much the only free thing Wizard101 hands out, but I mean, it's the same pet every year. Even the guy in the shopping district that shows up, Spooky Bob, who has been selling the same basic Halloween gear since 2008, sells stuff for only crowns. Really, this basic bland stuff that's been around forever couldn't at least been sold for gold? Well, is there anything else that they do during this time of year? The loading screen changes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just so disappointing. I just want to enjoy Halloween, especially through some of my favorite games, but I just can't with Wizard. I mean, let me give you an example of a game that gets it right. Now, I know a lot of people talk shit about Fortnite, but they know how to do a celebration. Let's be honest. I mean, they change a big majority of the base map just for Halloween, as well as adding new bosses, weapons, and items to the map. And a lot of it isn't just carried over from last year, it's mostly new and unique stuff that's this year exclusively. Like this year they added jigsaw stuff, and a Leatherface chainsaw around the map and like a few other things. Of course they got stuff they sell in the shop too, but they also at least have items you can get just being a free-to-play player that you can acquire just through doing these new special Halloween quests. And the best part is Fortnite altogether is free to play with no membership required. And they managed to add more content in one Halloween event than Wizard101 has added in the entire 16 years it's been around. Now, I'm not here just to glaze Fortnite, that was just an example. But yeah, I just wanted to get this off my chest, and hopefully at some point the devs at KI will start to listen to its player base. But I won't hold my breath. I know this has been a topic of discussion for years amongst the player base, but a man can dream, can he? Well, I mean, that's pretty much the Wizard101 celebration for you, and there really isn't anything else to go over, unfortunately. I hope you liked this video, and can agree with me on some level. Anyways, I'm the Nasblast, and I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you have a nasty night and a happy Halloween. Peace out.
I'll get the freaky Floormancer. Plant, plant, housing, housing, plant, housing, housing, ass.
Oh, dude, well, I got my results on stream, and they're ass. Horrible. I'll buy another one. One more. One more.
Me too.
One more.
Oh, I actually got a pet. I got a plant pet.
Oh, I got more ass. One more. I bought 3. One more pack. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have. This is why you shouldn't gamble.
Yeah.